I saw a video that you posted, and I really would love to touch on that subject because I feel like it's really important, especially I felt a little called out myself. Ooh. So it's the one about the woman being the prize.
Yeah, so in that video, I said that I overheard a couple of women who were trying to console one of their friends who was a little frustrated that the guy wasn't returning her texts and stuff, and one of them said, "Don't worry, sis, you're the prize. He's supposed to be chasing you." And it kind of got me thinking. I was like, I need to make a video on this because it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But you kind of learned to know me by now. I'm going to say things that are going to be a little bit uncomfortable, a little ruffle the feathers. But basically what I said was having this idea that by default you are the prize kind of steps into like narcissistic mindsets, a little bit toxic, because if you're constantly thinking that anybody that you meet, you are already better than they are, you're actually going to only allow men into your life that are below you, the guys that are losers, the guys that have no focus, that have no ambition or drive in life. And what you actually end up doing is trying to build them up to become a good, valuable guy. And what you often do is you waste the best years of your life trying to do that, when really if you would just understand that you need to bring good quality guys to you initially, like you're not better than they are, you are equals, like you're supposed to be finding something like that, you'll actually have a lot better dating experiences and you won't waste as much time.
Okay, Brock, I hate to admit this, but I have been the best friend that's like, no, honey, you're the prize. He needs to chase you. Sure. So I didn't realize, honestly, until you said this, and I'm not just going to agree with Brock because he's sitting here on live TV. I agree a little bit. I don't. I will be like, and he's like, okay, you asked me that, but whatever. I think it's really important that we do know our worth.
Absolutely.
That's huge. I know you preach that. Yeah. But this was a hard pill for me to swallow. Sure. I have a friend right now who's going through a breakup, and I'm like, you can do better. You are better, because she is. Sure. But we have to, in the Bible, it says equally yoked. We have to find someone that can be our teammate on the same team. Absolutely. Someone you would pick in a draft pick to be on your team, because that's essentially what you're doing, is playing the game of life. I'm getting deep today.
Right. I'm like, wow, this is a good one. But no, you're absolutely right. Yeah. And if you constantly just go into dating thinking that you are supposed to be catered to, that they're always supposed to chase and initiate, a lot of guys will do that for a short amount of time and they're like, man, I'm not getting anything reciprocated, and then they'll just back out. So you need to have the understanding that you're not better than other people. And if you are, by the way, if you are feeling like you are better than the person that you're on the date with, like you're on the wrong date. Like that's not how it's supposed to feel.
Right.
You should almost feel like you're kind of lucky to have that person. Like you're not supposed to feel superior, like you're they're fortunate to be getting your time. It should be a very mutual, like, oh, I'm lucky, they're lucky, like this could be something really good. That's how it's supposed to be.
What a breath of fresh air. All right, we have 30 seconds left.
Sure.
Everyone, you're going to want to watch these videos so I can ask you guys these questions. Where can we find more information about you?
Sure. You can go to my Instagram at the Brock Olson. Find me on Facebook. Also, YouTube is where I post a lot of my really valuable content. That's Brock Olson, the dating expert. Just subscribe to that channel or slide into my DMs if you ever have questions about dating or relationships.
All right, Brock. Thank you so much for being here today.
See you.